Welcome guys, I'm back with another video. My name is TremLB and it's 5 minutes until the weigh-ins of UFC Fight Night Beltfort versus Gastelum. Here are my predictions / fight picks for 4 of the fights, starting with Bech Correa, who is number 9, versus Marion Renaud, who is number 13. Bech Correa has been in a title fight versus Ronda Rousey. Maybe people have forgotten about that. Anyway, it was when Ronda scored a round 1 knockout and said to her like, "Don't cry" or something. Anyway, this is women's bantamweight division. Marion Renaud is the taller fighter by leg reach and height and arm length. So it's almost tied in the height. So it's like, let's say Bech Correa is 5'6" and Marion Renaud is 5'7". There you get the picture. It's only 1 inch. Alright. According to the stats here, Bech Correa is the better striker, I would say. I don't know much about Marion Renaud. I think she has been away for a while because she is also a teacher outside of UFC. Here is my pick. I will go with Bech Correa because she is fighting on her home turf, I would say. But Marion Renaud could potentially knock her out in the later rounds. But I'm not sure who will win on the ground via submission because of Jiu-Jitsu comes from Brazil and most Brazilians know Jiu-Jitsu. So I think Bech Correa could win on the ground with a submission, but according to how I predicted, compared to the EA Sports UFC fight events, I would go with round 2 knockout for Bech. Alright. Josier Formiga versus Rayborg. So this is ranked number 3 versus 8. Rayborg coming off a win by submission, I believe. And for this one, I will go by the American for once. Rayborg, perhaps a round 2 submission. If not, if he can score round 1 submission, I'm impressed. Okay, I don't have a lot of time right now. Edson Barbosa, number 5, versus number 9, Benil Dariush. Brazil versus Iran. I go with Edson Barbosa because he is a very, very skilled striker, but Benil Dariush could probably get him with a submission. Mauricio Shogun Hua versus Jean Volante. This is the co-main event of the evening. Okay, it's number 6 versus number 12 in light heavyweights. I gonna go with the so-called legend, Mauricio Shogun Hua. But Jean Volante is the taller fighter. So that makes it more interesting. Okay. Yeah, I would score it by a knockout, if in case you're wondering. Alright. The main event. Vitor, the Phenom Beltfort versus Kelvin Gastelum. This one is a treat. So, Kelvin Gastelum has had trouble making 170 before. Now he has moved up to 185 after, I think, 2 wins. So he coming off by knocking out John Kennedy, I think his name was. So Kelvin Gastelum used to be in the Ultimate Fighter. 18 on Team Sonnen. So that was his first time in the UFC via the Ultimate Fighter. But on this, in round 1 or 2, I would score this for Vitor Beltfort. But I don't really know about the submissions of Vitor, but he probably can submit them. But Kelvin Gastelum is probably the most well-rounded fighter of them. So I'm gonna go with Vitor on this one. Who knows what can happen. See you guys.